We are as live as ever. Hello and welcome to Extreme Gameplays where I play games stylishly. I'm just setting up the stream right now. Today we're gonna be hopefully finishing God of War 1. The vanilla one we started last stream. This is gonna be the chill stream continuation of that. God of War's anniversary happened on March 22nd, the 19th anniversary. Next year is gonna be hopefully the 20th anniversary, which I recorded a video about my piece on the whole remasters thing. Video should release either tomorrow or after tomorrow. I have two videos ready to edit, so I don't know which one I'm gonna do for tomorrow. Did you guys watch the Gorgon video? How did you feel about the Gorgon video? Just sharing it to Twitter now, and I'm gonna start. God of War 19th anniversary. Chill stream. Okay. Let me put my phone down. You can hear the game, right? Yes, you can hear the game. I just thought of, increasing my phone's audio to see if there is game audio. Why haven't I ever thought of that? Oi. Welcome, Haristos. Welcome, everybody. Good luck on the Gorgons. Hey, friends and Zesty, I loved your Gorgon video. Awesome. That is the goal, for you guys to love the Gorgon video. When I made that video, my intent was to make you guys like that video. And I hope you liked it. Just a subject that's been on my mind for a hot minute. As though this isn't anything new on my mind or something. Boom, boom. Disrespectful. Boom, 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 boom. Hit him with a 360. I thought it would bounce. Boom, 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 boom. Start the stream with likes, gamers. Yes, please like. Home run strat today? Home run strat? Why? For who? Against who? Took a hit. Oh, cover. Oh, Big V. It's nice knowing ya. I'm gonna have to end the stream since the Okos failed. So it's nice that we're starting the run with the challenge of Poseidon. Poseidon. It is Okover, unfortunately. Did you guys like the Gorgon video? Again, this was on my mind for a hot minute. If you go back and watch my top 5 Gorgons video, ever since then I've been saying this whole thing about Gorgons getting downgraded since you can petrify them now. Not now, after God of War 2 got released. From there on, every Gorgon is petrifiable. So I've been having that for a hot minute now. Nothing new, but decided to share it as a video. It is an iffy subject. Like, I can literally go on for an hour about it right now. It's both a blessing and a curse, since the Gorgons got both stronger in God of War 2 and weaker in the fact that you can petrify them. Like, fight Gorgons in God of War 2 before you get the Golden Fleece, and you'll know what I mean. But you got to get used to doing the ladder high jump in vanilla. It's easy and saves time. I mean, I know how to do it, but man, why don't you let me ride my wheel, man? It's only a wheel. Why you have to be mad? I was thinking to play God of War 2 right now, but I think I'll lay in bed and watch Skibidi Man. Awesome. But you can also watch this and play God of War, since this is gonna be mostly me talking. Also me playing beautifully, but you know, we don't want to talk about that. Come on. What are your thoughts on no Gorgons that appear in Valhalla? I guess they didn't have time enough to cook them. Hold on, let's try something on the servers before starting anything else. Haristo said if you shoot them with the Zeus Fury, you can instantly launch them after, and they get launched. I don't know if he said bounce though. I'm gonna try. I can play God of War games as zestily as you do. Push-ups, sit-ups, and plenty of juice. No Valhalla spoilers, please. No Valhalla spoilers, yes. So, boom, bam. Is it confirmed? Like, even though my Zeus Fury is level 2, not... I think it is confirmed. Hold on. Yeah. Awesome discovery by Hui Stars. Them nice. Real good one, lad. But I'm gonna have to restart right now. So it is really good. If you want to launch the servers, maybe you're in the thing, in the Trident room, in the Challenge of Poseidon a little later on. You can launch them, redirect them to the outside. Easy launch. Launch, not lunch. But anyways, I started shooting. Boom. Boom. But not really boom. I love the music in here. Boom. You should love my nuts in here rather than the music. I didn't mean to flash that other dog, but hey, hello everyone. Shall have a very good day. But bye everyone. Bye Dante. Truly sad. Truly a wonderland. Saves me the trouble of testing it. It is level 2 Zeus Fury, but I don't think the hit property changes with upgrades. So you're good. Very nice discovery. Take some shots for me. Ow! Yeah, I'm not taking all that. I'm sorry. It's disrespectful for my character. Wow. Again, I'm not taking all these to the face. This is not an Oko or a no damage one, but you know. I have standards. The arrows instantly explode when they hit the Cyclops. Almost got slapped the fuck up by this guy. I didn't know he did. I forgot that he does that. Come here. I love the skill animation. Got to watch that shit. So on friendly fire, it instantly explodes. It's good to know. I'm thinking about a new strat for Gorgons. Might work out. Strat for Gorgons. What hit me again? I don't know exactly what hit me back there. You ain't risen me with that run. That doesn't exist. Who am I rizzing? I'm not trying to rizz anyone. Mutilation much. Boom, boom. Combo his ass or something. Something, something. Combo him something. Ouch, I didn't mean to do that. Can't believe you done this. Get him off screen. Boom, boom. Can it touch anyone? Not in the Minecraft YouTuber way, but just touch someone, please. Oh, how did that hit him? Hold on. I just hit the wall. He must become one with the wall. Now let's return. That was done pretty stupidly. This whole area is one encounter. I love this so much about God of War 1. Makes the encounters so unique. The encounters are wide, vast, big, something, something, some great retrospective word. I recommend rushing the archers on this specific bit. Catch them as they spawn at 360 toss. Do they spawn the moment I get on this platform, or when do they exactly spawn? Because I don't exactly know when they spawn. I think Zesty's trying to do L1 and triangle. Oh, am I oh, he's still alive. Let's go. Is there a chance of TC coming back? Jaffy had now a good relation with Corey and producers, so what do you think? Jaffy's always had a good connection with Corey. I don't know about Sony publishers though. I don't know if they would want someone like that again. That's the thing. So it's totally out of Corey's control. I don't know why Corey's being brought up. They spawn at the same time with the dogs. Interesting. So that's good to know. Any challenge run idea to stream? I've got a lot more challenge runs to do. God of War Ghost of Sparta Spain Plus, for instance. It's just that the anniversary month of God of War came in way. Otherwise, that Pain Plus would have been done by now. And there's also Chains of Olympus Pain Plus. And there's also the almighty Ascension Point Plus. That one finna gon' be something. No, not fucking that, you idiot. I hate it when jank gets in the way of my gameplay. I hate it when Jang gets in the gay of my gameplay. How did that on landing hit me again? No, not that, please. Oh, they don't get petrified. Awesome. Or did I just miss him back? Yeah, they don't get petrified. I somehow grabbed him in the juggle state. Boom. Encounter could have been done a billion times better, but it was a decision to not make it play out different times better. Nice waste of magic, thank you very much. It certainly is. Best move is holding square in God of War 1. The knockback is very good. I'm sure you're only talking about the ending, the knockback, not the actual whole move. Even then, actually, the whole move is pretty good. The Blaze deals some nice damage in this game. $330 push-ups left. Awesome. I believe in you. Hello Zesty in chat. Alpha is welcomed in this chat. Is it just me, or do you wish we got an unrusted OG Blades of Chaos appearance in the Valhalla DLC? OG? How did that hit me? Odd how sometimes weird shit hits me. 5,000 orbs, I'm taking this to level 2. It's my favorite Batman game. Honestly, it's a very nice Batman game, yes. We want remasters. Port them for all we care. Ports is what we need. I even said this in the video that I recently recorded. Just remastered ports. If you have your games remastered, then you can try out all the remake shenanigans. But not having the, you know, these ports on current gen consoles, then instantly aiming for a remake is just, I don't really like this. Like, if we had these games on PS4 and PS5, sure, go with a remake, whatever. But we don't have the original ports. How are you expecting me to instantly buy in on that? I'm gonna be interested. Remakes are a hell of a thing, but no, I just want ports. I just want port, nothing more. He loves SS, his favorite Batman game. Oh, I thought he was talking about God of War. God of War is my favorite Batman game. No remakes, SMH? What do you mean? Like, what's wrong with this game? Other than graphics, name one thing that could be improved in this game. I know, some combat scenarios, but in that process, you'll be ruining otherwise awesome combat scenarios. I don't know, man. The subject of a remake and the time it needs. And look, I prefer remasters over remakes because they don't take as much time as remakes, and they keep the games the way they were when on release. It's just, I don't know.
Oh, thank the gods you've come. Break these bars. Get me out of here. But what are you waiting for?
I'm not wasting money on a faithless remake. Oh, you will. Trust me. This is your favorite game? Getting a remake? Don't say I'm not gonna pay for it. I'm sure you will. You will be interested in a God of War remake. It's just that a remastered is miles, literal miles better. Because it's the original game, preserved on a console. Like, once it gets on PS4 and PS5, there's no way you lose it again like PS3. Because nowadays games are much more, you know. Imagine a live service God of War. I don't know why that crossed my mind right
Let me
now.
out. Please show mercy. Let me out.
No, 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 no.
No!
Why doesn't he? Stupid way of handling it, but hey. Would you like them to add new moves combo in the remaster or remake? In the remake, there is bound to be new moves. Whether you like the new moves or not. But in the remastered, of course, I would just want the same games. Literally this, what I'm playing right now. But officially working on a PS4 or PS5. Like God of War 3, basically. I'm slapping him with the Blade of Artemis.
No! Keep me out of there! No! No!
No, not that, please. I swear a lot of the times I don't even mean to do that. Hit him with a gritty. Hit him with another gritty. Oh, I can petrify him? How? Can you please die, sir? Thank you. Let's go. Yo, rage. Yeah, might as well pop it. It never gets used anyways. For jobbers at the end. I'm not gonna use it anywhere else. Come on.
No! God's on high! Save me!
Like, I don't even count it as a thing in the game. It's just, hey, it's there. Pop it at any time. How can I, do they infinitely spawn as long as I'm here? Like, when do they stop spawning? He's playing the US version. Yeah, I can't grab stuff to regain my rage back, sadly. And I'm not even gonna... I don't even care about censoring it right now. God of War 1 need bonus and skip cutscenes and more storage for save option, or else it's a good game. More what and what and what? Bonus and skip cutscene. I don't get the bonus, but skip cutscenes definitely. That needs to be in every game ever. More save slots. Honestly, yeah, these are slice of life thingies. Infinite. Okay, thank you. There are infinite enemies in here. After you kill the soldier, I guess. I don't know. They might still spawn there, but I don't know. I'm not gonna check. So now we unlocked the ability to go underwater. Major things that are gonna be easy to fix for the remasters. Which I wish they would contact me, you know, for remasters, since I'm the guy they can go at. I'm the big YouTuber who knows the in and outs of these God of War games. But hey, maybe one day they will reach out. Yo, what do you want removed and what do you want added? Instantly gonna contact Big V on that. But no, for real. Things that can get taken out of this or added to this that are gonna be easy for programmers, because I don't know if they even have the source code for these games, otherwise they'd be remastered by now. But anyways, cutscene skipping, that's it. As easy as that. It does not get easier than cutscene skipping. It's the best function they could add, and it's simple to add. Other than that, I can think of a lot if I made a script. And by a lot, I mean nitpicks. And by nitpicks, I mean it's fine if they even stay. Like, the on-landing is not going to be that easy to program out of the game. I'm not sure that's going to be easy. If it was easy, they'd have taken it out of God of War 2 way back when they started. It's the most problematic in God of War 2. In here, the game does have a on-landing block issue, but it's not that big of a deal. It's not big like God of War 2's, for example. So I think that's going to be hard to do. I'm not going to order anything like that around. Let's go. I remember forgetting about this lever to pull. Dangerous to make too many gameplay changes without good consultation. Yeah, a lot of things can go wrong. Why modders can't make skip cutscene things? Can add skins. Wait, modders cannot add a cutscene skip for God of War on PC? Like using the emulators? Pretty sure they can, right? If they can't, then we have failed as a society. If they can't add a cutscene skipping thing. Hold on a second. There we go. Do anything but keep the music. No, I'm not talking about that. I sincerely doubt it is hard to fix. That is if they wanted to. Perhaps they wanted you to be safe on landing. Unsafe on landing. Like, you mean it's intended? Even here? Here it's very small of a window where you are vulnerable. But that's interesting if it turns out to be the case, you know? They wanted you to be unsafe on landing. I was trying to whatever. And I rang out myself. There you know, one of these days I'm gonna do something horrible. I unexisted him, as you should on every Cerberus. Let's go. I tried to do something weird with them, nothing happened. Yet it still existed. Being able to air block is a blessing, even before transitioning smoothly into a dominant guard without a gap at all. Most likely they didn't want to have you jumping around like a bunny. I don't know. I don't know if it was intended. It looks unintended. Here's the thing. It looks like a thing that happens when you land. Cause like, why did other God of Wars remove it? Like, why did God of War 3 remove that thing? Same with Ghost of Sparta. Same with Ascension. Same with God of War Ragnarok and God of War 4. After you jump in God of War 4, when you land. But now on a real note, why did they remove it then? I don't know. I don't think the on landing thing is intended though. I cannot really see it that way. But if it is what it is. Bunny hopping like FPS of old, baby. I mean, still bunny hopping is still a thing. Another thing remastered also had some bugs, like when we enter Gaia hit for hard for the first time. At the time, game scenario like buggy. Sometimes the wings minigame fireballs look odd. That is still a thing. If you think that got removed or fixed, that is still a thing. In the remastered port. Is there a wall here? There isn't a wall here. Let's go. PS2 and PS3 best for gaming. PS3 is my favorite console. It has all the Greek God of War games, a whole lot of other games. The generation is also good. It's not as good as the PS2 generation of games, but it has all that I need ported, so you know. PS3's generation of games might not be as good as PS2 games, but it does have all of them, all of the PS2 games that I want ported. Open up. And that's enough. Honestly, they have a lot of games ported on that. And the most important being God of War 1 and 2. That's why it's my favorite. And the controller is very, very good. I really, really like the PS3 controller. I love the UI screen. I love God of War 3. You know, it's my favorite piece of media of all time. And it's on. It released on that console. It started on that console. Looks like a dream on that console. You know. And you know, it got the PSP God of War games. It got God of War Ascension, and it's only on PS3, which, if you care about that. Yeah. There's Metal Gear Solid 4 that is only on PS3, which I don't know if that's a really good game, but you know. There's the Uncharted series, if you're into that. I'm into that. Hold on, I want to try something. Of course I want to try something, but it doesn't work. Come on. Do these guys have fall damage or what? They're dying as they fall rather than on impact with my blades. Level 2 Blade of Artemis is something. What are you Jimmies doing there? And I dropped on them. You know what? Just, I'm not, whatever. They still shattered. I think one of them escaped. I was fucking around too much. And I found out. Hello? Hello! That's that. Bag fumbled. Hell yeah. 2 hours of picking fruit. That is the best gameplay on the West in the West right now. Will you make a video about the worst level in all of God of War? See, it's kind of hard to pick the worst. You know, it's easy to pick the best. But the absolute worst in all of God of War, like of course Ironwood, right? But like there has to be more than that. Like if I ever make a list, it's gonna be the worst when it comes to combat. Or at least the combat is the most important thing. Like I have a video already named either the beauty or the magnificence of the Chamber of the Flame. Or you know, whatever. Any title. It's about the Chamber of the Flame. I start talking about how it's my favorite location artistically. But if we're talking combat, the City of Olympia is my favorite. You know, the whole part from the City of Olympia all the way to the end when you glide. I consider all of that one segment. That's my favorite in all of God of War. But when it comes to artistically, the Chamber of the Flame is my favorite. It has a lot of Greek lore, awesome paintings. The music is very, very well with the chamber. The art approach in there, generally, like the architecture, everything is just very, very beautiful. Come the fuck on. People really saying Iron was 30 minutes. Norse fans, it is longer than 30 minutes. Way longer. Enjoy the chill. Granddad has to finish his plate with Dimi's run. Dimitri's run. Alright. I hope you enjoy his run. Wait until you see his Apollo Pain Plus. Have a good time, Big V. Deuces. And we go forward. Kiss. I think I recognize that video you just mentioned, you know? Sad of me to recognize it. Wait, did you actually even mean the video that I'm thinking of right now? I hope you are. Get out. Dun 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 dun. When my 2 millisecond old baby does not know about collisions. 360 no scope. Yeah, I'm gonna just to Valhalla, right? Man, the 360 toss gets used the most in God of War 1, and it's lovely. Actually, is it the most in God of War 1? God of War 2 has a lot of 360 toss too, especially with all the alternate Orion's harpoons. It is the best thing for collision. It just hits every surrounding enemy. I wanted to slap him down. But he died before getting the slapping of the Zestin. Ah man, my leg. What about a game that talks about Kratos' past life before selling his soul to Ares, using the new format of God of War 2018 or Ragnarok? If you want to make a narrative, you can make it, but why not keep it the old style? You know, we never got a game like that in the old style. Kratos' origin story, but way before anything. That'd be interesting. God of War 1 is kind of an origin story to him being a God of War. But it's never the origins. It is actually to some extent the origin story to him as well, like as a general, how he came about. Especially in the bonus area and the treasures. Would you say you're a ground combat player or an air combat player? You gotta be both. I'm not like sticking to the ground all the time. I move around a lot. But when you're doing some challenge runs, you gotta favor what's best. And to that, of course, it is the ground combat. God of War doesn't twist it up like DMC does with the air shenanigans. Like DMC has enemy step. DMC 4 and DMC 5, your DPS, your best ever DPS, is basically with Nero in the air. If you're playing as Nero, in the air, attacking in the air. It doesn't matter if you're safe, unsafe. Like DMC 5 has this dynamic of you're in the air, you can't enemy step, but you are outputting the most DPS. In God of War, it's not. Like, the safest thing is staying on the ground. It's like there's a better sense of movement and all that. Attaboy. Let's go. Off the Challenge of Hades, my favorite section. Rough estimate, 40 minutes, assuming you are always in the loop. Hold on, did I get the Muses thing? I have the got them. Let's go get the upgrade thingy. I want to upgrade my meters to the max and get all the red orbs so that I can enter with a level 5 blades as well. Not enough collision, 6 out of 10. They can remake as a bonus for the new remakes coming out. I don't know, man. Like, we don't know if it's gonna be a remake or remastered, you know? I don't know. Why didn't you put Ascension Blade of Olympus when you add Ghost of Sparta? Because Ghost of Sparta is one that is balanced to a campaign, is one that is actually in the offline mode rather than an online mode where your stats can affect the Blade of Olympus. Well, like generally, maybe if you're not even taking into consideration the stats. It's in multiplayer, way too isolated from the campaign. It has different effects on different players. It has different effects on enemies. It's not really a thing to be compared with the Blade of Olympus that is in a campaign only, like these God of Wars that I ranked. Ghost of Sparta is different. It's like still in the not in the campaign, but in the offline game. Whereas the Ascension was only for the multiplayer. So why even include it? It's not worth comparing it. We got some red orbs also. For the longest, I thought this was all water, until I grew up later and figured out that it's sand, unfortunately. Thank you. Where are the Daughters of Zeus? I don't know. I think Sony would choose remakes over remasters, as that would make more sales and bring in more players than remasters. I highly doubt that. Actually, you know, you kind of make sense with that, but I don't know. I just want remasters. Like, I have these games. I have access to these games on my PS3. And I would damn well buy a PS3 infinitely as long as these games are on it. Like, if they never port it, you know. But it's still better to be on the current gen consoles. Worst comes to worst, I get a PC and emulate these games. If I keep buying PS3s and they break. Not saying that always happens. It's like my PS3 haven't broken since I bought it. But still, it's a possibility. Like right now, I have to be connected to the internet to get my thing to work. To get my God of War 1 and 2 and all the other games from the store to work. Like I have to at least activate the internet once, then turn it off, then they can work. That might be a minor thing, but still, it is something. Pain isn't as bad. Pain Plus is where it's at. Trial of Archimedes better prepare your practice file for NG Plus. Not even NG Plus could prepare you for that. I opened the Muses room a lot of times. Didn't know that you could also get a gift of experience. Typical me. The one in the middle? Well, you haven't played God of War 1 enough. Welcome to the club. Because you can never get enough of God of War 1. Off to the challenge of Hades. But before we do that, 9,000 orbs. We're still gonna be fighting with level 4 blades, unfortunately. Trial of Archimedes. That's something else. Still didn't understand there are PS2 games and PS Plus Premium. Still didn't put their GOAT's God of War. Oh, these are available to stream, but streaming is not enough. The input delay, I'm not gonna allow it. And just them not being official things, like them being a streaming service basically, is a crime. Can't get enough of any God of War games? I swear to God, yes. What's the worst weapon in all of God of War? This right here. This is the worst secondary in all of God of War. But it's one of my favorites. You know, it's one of my favorites. For the shit I can do with it. Artemis and the Claws of Hades. Can you truly... hold on. What can we compare the Claws of Hades to? Wouldn't they be better than the Blade of Olympus in God of War 2? And they have Soul Summon. They have a shit ton of things. They can be effective when maxed, obviously. But I don't know. I feel like it is better than the Blade of Olympus from God of War 2. Here's where my favorite section starts. Whole bunch of awesome encounters incoming. Look at this place. This camera angle right here. Just wow. Where am I going? I tried to like the Nemesis Whip, but I just can't. There's a lot to like about the Nemesis Whip, though. It's nearly even up there in my favorite weapon. But not quite. Like, it's just a very fast setup. The magic is very good. The attacks are very fast and they deal crazy damage. There's a lot to like about the Nemesis Whip. Just gotta get used to it. The evade attack is good. The specials are good. One of them being the combat grapple, just like the blades, but you know. The normal attacks, you can hold them. Awesome stuff. Captain streams God of War 1 and 2, I believe, today? Or do you mean streamed? Which nose character has the weirdest name? My opinion. I'm not even gonna read that. Is that really a... Is that really a name? Come here, Lutz. Wow. That's not what I meant to do. I'm not gonna take these many disrespectful attacks. Not this day. Damn, that's a nice parry that this man has. Slap his ass. Thought that guy died. I grab him towards the outside so that he dies in the circle. Does it count? Yes, it does count. These guys heal after you ignore one of their circle attacks, I'm pretty sure. Thanks for pushing him. They pushed him a little bit for me enough. That goes another one. I can clear a lot of them using magic, by the way. I just don't want to. See? Oh, I could have tried the ring out thingy. Not the ring out, but the... That's not what I meant to do. That's that. You think Corey was teasing a remaster? This is what I also talked about in the video that is gonna drop either tomorrow or after tomorrow. People got way too excited when Corey said something like, something is happening on the 20th anniversary. Like, was I the only one who went, yeah, no shit? Because it's the 20th anniversary. Like, you really think nothing's gonna drop on the 20th anniversary? 19th anniversary, I get. But a 20th anniversary, of course something's gonna happen. But then, like, after the pessimism was gone, like, not pessimism, I guess, I just it wasn't too excited. Like, yeah, I wanted it for the 19th anniversary. It should have been there like 5 years ago, not even now. But whatever. Then Midgard said something. The Midgardu kureni kureru. He said something like, dude, if it's getting released on the 20th, we're gonna get some reveal type thing this year. And that kind of got me hyped. Don't gatekeep with such terms, but it ultimately is a matter of skill and understanding of mechanics. Haristos Zimnas, the gatekeeper. It's your PS ID. I wanted to send you a friend request. Why? You'll get nothing from that ad. From that friend request. If God of One Oko ever happens, I'm gonna fail one right here. Let's go. This is the best encounter. Bitch, please. Anyone else? No. Let's go. God of War Egypt whenever they feel like it. Did I really hit this guy from off screen and he does a wake up attack? I did the 360 toss. What the fuck? I really haven't played this game in a hot minute then. But I don't want to have that excuse right now. Let's just keep on playing. I had a thought one day, you know, killing every enemy using the Crusher. How about I try it out? Can I send enemies up here? I don't know. Hold on. Let's see. Not kill this Gorgon. Whatever. I'm not gonna need her for resource management. I do need her, but for now there's something else that I have on my mind. How many? You're usually able to block after that. Why the fuck did she sacrifice herself? Whatever, hold on. I'm gonna try it with these other enemies now then. I wanna see if I can take some enemies up there. Well, let's try to get a centaur. These guys are sturdy. Oh, I can't get enemies over this thing, huh? Thought I could get enemies on top of there. But let's go. Let's continue. I don't want to restart now. The idea was to try to see if I can kill every enemy using the Crusher. But seeing as how we can't take these guys over the thing, I think we already got an answer to that question.
Let the rage of the gods drive your blades, Kratos.
Did you just block the collision? Okay. Alright, Zesty, wake 'em, laser. Wake 'em. MPUs. Favorite Souls game? If Sekiro counts, it's Sekiro. If it doesn't count, Bloodborne. Bloodyborn. Let's go. The routing to this one was insanely bad. I never do this. The Blade of Valkyrie is a good weapon. It is the worst secondary. How did that explode? Oh, because it's hit the... So the idea was to push every enemy to that hallway right there. Better done at level 1 where my things don't deal a lot of damage. So like, there goes that guy. It's fine to hit them as long as you don't kill them. It was supposed to be a video idea. Now these guys, do they follow? Yes. And they're entering themselves. Nice. So there goes another one. I don't want to hit them with any parries or anything like that. Afraid that that might deal a lot of damage. What? I didn't know you died with one of these? I didn't know. That's unfair. I swear to God, that's unfair. These guys weren't supposed to die. I mean, I wasn't supposed to die back there, sorry. Let's try it one more time. That was stupid. Hold on, before I actually try it again, what the fuck? Where did my health go? Bro, where did my health go? Where the fuck did my health go? You're starting to... Fairness talk. That wasn't fair. You can agree or disagree. I've been hit with that crusher. It doesn't kill you. I'll never say something is unfair until it's truly unfair. I haven't tried something. Can I home run these guys up? Just wow. Oh, he did get... But he drops. One at a time is better. Okay, you know what? That doesn't work. Fuck it, let's kill them. Did the Gorgon die or what? There's one Gorgon that I'm gonna need her for a magic later. Captain came and he died. What a moment. Captain is here. Yo! Just thought by to say congrats on reaching 30k. You gotta shave your head now in celebration. Whoa there! I'm not going baldsty. I'm not shaving my head. That's a treasure up there that I'm not willing to give up. Okay, come on, you guys. Come on, you guys. There you go. 30k Sisty moment. 30k congrats. I swear only during God of One stream Sisty forgets how to play from time to time. I swear to God, it is what it is. I want these guys to follow me. They all died with collisions. Really? Now collisions want to work? Well, one of them died with collisions. 3 of them did die with the Crusher. So if I return, this guy's still here. Fresh, new.
Let the rage of the gods drive your blades, Kratos.
Come on, there you go. We gotta kill every enemy in this room using that Crusher now. Since that we know that it works. It's just not the enemies on the lower floor. Those enemies don't die. That one died with the Crusher. Thank you. That one also died with the Crusher. Fucking insane. Let's speedrun this shit. The camera fucked me back there. Come on. Oh shit, there's these guys around. There's the archer. Really? That's that. I don't know how that legionnaire slipped into there. Am I not supposed to remove this first? Follow me, brothers of Sparta. Brothers and sisters? There's that. There's that guy. We got this crowd right here. Welcome back. That's one. It's another. Really? That's another. Or did he die? He did die. I almost died again. I would have speedrun this shit if I died. But now hold on, what about the archers? Hit me all you want, as long as I drop you down. But then what about now? What do I do to them now? They've been facing running Ram's army of Spartus here, spam. Don't spam in the chat, please. If I could open this gate, that ought to be really good. But I think it's too late for that now. I just gotta push them off of here. Like this. Then we basically will have a shortcut. Like this one. So through here, I can get them to there, but it's gonna take a year. And I'm gonna die in the process. You know, I have an idea to speed this up. Push the guy... This one right here? Like this. I'll be back to him. Hold on. I need some body. Once told me the world is gonna something. This is better. This is a faster way of getting the archers there. Whoa, sir. Don't push me into the crusher. From here on should be easy to just push him. There. Good man. Slowly but surely, I will get all of them killed with the Crusher, except for the enemies on the first floor. Ouch. Imagine if he pushed me for the assist like that. Like if he pushed me into the Crusher. I would have crowed. That's that. That's him. You know what I need right now? I'm in desperate need of help. Now imagine doing this at the Wraith's induction fight to hit a 360 toss on the Cyclops. Wraith's introduction? Ooh, the archers, yes. I know which one you mean. Dimitri isn't my name, then what is your real name? You know what? I really don't have time for you lovely lads. I'm just gonna have to clear you. There's a centaur dying. There's another centaur down. That's why this part is your favorite. Look, this is just a very small reason why I like this fight so much. A very small minor reason. Vladimir Putin is his name? Of course. And I missed one, just beautiful. It's fine, we do have a Gorgon to refill from. Let's go. There's this right here that I'm all about. The Gorgon Assassin. I do the 360 toss. You grab them, then you press square. Normal enemies or legionnaires, I guess. You're confusing a new viewer. What are you doing here? Okay. What I'm trying to do is kill every single enemy on the upper floor using this Crusher. So far the hard part is over. You weren't here for the hard part where I was dragging them all from there to there. But yeah, there's still something to watch in this part. You'll see. Brother, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm probably taking way too long in this spot right now, but it's just, I just wanted to do this as a social experiment. Watch me die by the Crusher. Literally me for real. Now what you want to do when you get one of these, get his ass down. Is he down? He's down. That one's dead. Two more. Wait for them to drop. I think he's... yeah, he dropped as well. One more Legionnaire remains. Pun intended. Legionnaire remains. And that's another Legionnaire down. Just gotta get the other hidden Legionnaires. How did this guy jump like that? How is he getting stuck up? Now he's down. And now he's dead. This one is tricky. This one is tricky. Pushing one of these guys to the crusher is hard. Hell, they can push me if they're lucky. I think this is where we ditch the challenge. Yeah, this is where we ditch the challenge. Sad. I could have gotten him with some hours of practice, but not now. Time wasted successfully, I would say. Hold on. Some more orbs and we'll max out the blades too. Pretty huge. I remember doing this exact fight when I found out my last controller was busted. Sad, man. When a controller is busted, it's sadder than the console getting busted. You just failed the Oko. Congratulations. Congratulations, I guess. Let's get down. Challenge failed successfully. Yeah. What is your favorite fruit? I think it's pomegranate. Either that or... I don't know, there's a certain type of watermelon that I can't name right now. Not because the name is offensive or anything, no. I just don't know the name of it. Oh man. Is that some kind of challenge or just chilling and killing? This is a chill stream, but I still tried to do something funny. It worked out until the very last two enemies. Why did we do this? Because of that sweet, sweet dopamine, of course. Yes, I got a whole lot of dopamine rush from that. That challenge right now, killing enemies with the crusher. What? Watermelon? Look, it's a type of white watermelon rather than the red one you're used to. And I'm not talking about the red version of the watermelon. Then that version is white. I'm talking about ones that are smaller than big watermelons, red watermelons. Big red racist watermelons. There is a room up ahead, but I'm not sure I want to go. Not this day. Today. Good encounter ahead. 1, 2, 3. These are the strongest version of the Minotaurs. And God, for real. Oh, collision kill. Awesome. Hit him with another blicky. Boom. Bam. Bop. Oh my god, the autolock almost fucked me back there. But all is good. I'm gonna hit him with another no scope. Boom. Really? These guys have a lot of armor. Wow. He didn't even get out with the home run. This is vanilla. Can I just skip the previous round? I can. Vanilla run doesn't mean get everything. Back-to-back blooms. .360, baby. Home run filled successfully. Everything is failing in a good way right now. It all comes together right now. I can use all the magic I want. I'm doing it for the red orbs, by the way. You know what? I'm gonna take the magic. Whatever. I'm gonna proceed cleanly. Also, we can have level 5 Blaze right now. Let's go. Does 360 exist in God of War 2? If you're fighting these same enemies, yes. If you're not fighting these same enemies, yeah, it does still exist as an alternate to Ryan's Harpoon. Crushed? Yeah, sure. What is killing them? Are they dying mid-air? But nah, 360 toss, there's a lot of 360 toss in God of War 2. Like if you do an Orion's Harpoon, alternate Orion's Harpoon where you hold the circle on a harpy in the air, Kratos does a 360 one. Hey, red blades. He goes greedy mode. No, that was just there. Good man. Good man. Shattered like my heart. Son of a whore. I wish I grabbed the Minotaur. I mean the Minotaur. Hit him with the... And I'm getting humiliated. Oh my god. It's way too many hits to be accepted, laddie. Way too many. There you go. I'm gonna kill that Legionnaire close to the Minotaur this time, right? Like right here. So that one of the Minotaurs is gone instantly. I got power in my blades, and I ain't afraid to show it. Show it. Show it. And it's done. Only archers left. That's that. Could use the AI break spot. On the Minotaurs or the... Who? Now we speaking. Hold on a second. You'll know why I increased the audio. Except the fucking music is glitching. The temple music is playing here. Originally, it's supposed to be some profound music for the best of ears. But of course not. Not on stream. Are you insane? And the music doesn't get away. If you die, restart the game, delete the game, install the game again, it's always bugged. And I fucking hate it. I look at the chat for 1 second and it's over. Fuck that chest. Fuck every chest. I'm just gonna go. Wow. I dated my niece. What the fuck? Wait, what? Oh, wait, what the fuck? Skill checks go hard. I mean... Fuck them chests. Unfortunately, they did not fix this bug. It's available on every port of the game. It's a very odd bug. Temple music never shuts up. I think a cutscene interrupts it, but that's about it. Also, I learned the other day that you can climb this. For whatever reason. My favorite boss from a franchise is the Minotaur for some reason. The big Minotaur. This one? Miss chests on purpose? Attack him. Yeah, he's doing a vanilla run. Increase volume. Ha 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 ha. now enough. Let's start talking. Lately, when I get to this guy, better fighting him on the platform, it's much better. I just love nowadays fighting him without the upper platform, just to see what I can do against him. It's good. Like, what if you run into a situation where you have to fight him on the lower platform? It's good for knowledge because the fight is very hard when you're fighting him on the lower platform. It is very challenging down here. What I blocked. Was there always this much jankiness in God of War 1, or is it just me? I think it's just a me thing. Game feels way too janky when I block or try to do stuff. But it's just me. I thought I would get all the combinations on the right. There's no way you'll be forced into that situation. Well, you will. What if you say, okay, I'm gonna beat this guy on pain while fighting him on the lower platform? Mr. Fight all 11 satyrs in a fair way. It's a self-imposed challenge, but so is no upgrade run. Like, the game doesn't give you anything if you finish it without upgrades. It is a self-imposed thing. You can try the same by doing that. And you'll be missing out on a good fight if you keep on using the log. But I'll still do it if I was to stream the game's no upgrade run or something. Am I dead? I'm not gonna die here, man. Me sorry. This guy's way too offensive right now. I wasn't forced, it was a choice. And same thing here, this is a choice. Melting his health. Just remembered you can block while rage is going on. Whoa, 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 not the guy. Whoa! Sometimes you can never know with his attack issuing. You never know what attack he's gonna do. Like this one. It could have been the other one where the puddles follow you around. And I'm dead. I'm gonna use the log thingy. The log is the way. When I die, I do, however, use the log though, since it takes a long time to get back to where you lost your progress. What is this? Is for at 4 AM is such a vibe. It is. You're watching this. I'm going to bed. Good night, Caleb. Blood got bodied. It's hard to fight him on the platform, man. I've won fights against this guy on no upgrades that weren't that hard. I don't know what was with that attempt back there. And I tricked. Did you see that? I swear I tricked and I still got hit with that. If you rewind the footage, you can see the Blade of Artemis like right in Kratos' hand. And I still got slapped by that. Let's try that again. I guess you still get hit if you're on the ground. Doesn't matter how perfectly you trick. I don't know. So what does the rage do here? Does it amplify the Blade of Artemis to the max level? Or am I doing the same thing? Don't think that was buffing the Blade of Artemis at all. And there goes your ass. Hello? He took way more hits than he usually does. Just jumps. Just jump. It buffs RT. Or just jumping. Yeah, I know. Real ones jump. 50 push-ups left. Are you doing 6,000 push-ups? Because if you are, wow. Honestly, I've never done 6,000 push-ups. Bathe in his blood. You must become one with the blood. Isn't it gay that you're ripping the clothes off of the Minotaur? You know. I mean, if you wanted to. Hey guys, welcome. Today we're finishing the game though. Back in my day I did 1,450 perfect form push-ups in a day. What happened to me? Well, for starters, you were lighter back then. Doesn't that make for easier push-ups? I don't know if that makes for easier push-ups though, I'm not sure. I don't know why I said that. What does the log mean? In this context, it's the thing that we throw at the Minotaur, which you saw me use at the start of the fight. What is your favorite Greek god purely off of the mythology? In the God of War Greek mythology, or like the original Greek mythology? Because I can only speak on the God of War Greek mythology. To that I say my favorite is Zeus, because he's just badass. Nothing deep about him. Usually if you would go with the right choice, I guess it would be Athena. She's smart, she's powerful, she's a tactician, she's a planner, she's right most of the time. She's rarely wrong. But I just choose Zeus because he's badass, that's it, nothing more.
Your progress is impressive, Kratos.
I'm also playing God of War right now on emulator. Just have to beg my mom to bring my PS2 from my grandmother's home to my home. Why do you want to play on PS2 when you have an emulator?
The souls of the dead who stand ready to fight.
Log thing, ballista? You are tossing logs at him though. They're not anything normal.
And use it to defeat your enemies.
She's a Rizzler? She's Hoy? Bro, never read mythology? I never did. What the fuck? Use this magic attack. It'd be better. Damn, vaporize them in the air. I love John Kratos. God of War magic, just that good. Very, very good. Broken, even. You are the most broken in God of War 1 if you're talking magic. You simply are. Wait, hold on. There's a magic chest I left. I can't backtrack? Sad. They should have made it a secret area where you revisit it. Just to make the challenge of Hades that much better, you know? Imagine it being a secret area like the Bog of Forgotten, you know, where you get the golden fleece, then you can backtrack through the whole map again and get secret encounters in God of War 2. Due to a 5 spiral staircase. Funny enough, I mentioned a spiral staircase in my today's I was about to say lyrics. In my today's video script that I recorded about the Chamber of the Flame. It has the best spiral staircase in the business. "40 push-ups left." Are you pushing up with one arm and the other has the phone on your hand, or what? You are counting, sir. Good job, though. Kratos in mythology would rip God of War Kratos. Rip him apart? But why would you rip my man's apart? Curtis can't do nothing to Chris. I think he means Kratos, like in the mythology. Well, like, is he that much more powerful than Kratos? I don't know. What is your opinion about Kratos? What is my opinion about Kratos? He's my favorite character in gaming. If that tells you anything. Fuck them all up. The only thing they fear is extreme gameplays. Here's where you could have backtracked to the chest to get it sometime later. But I got it way back when I first made it here. I usually leave this chest to pick it up later, but not this time, I guess. I'm dumb. I'm dumb when I play God of War 1 vanilla. I'm just gonna say this. Usually when I do challenge runs, I play God of War. I'm talking God of War 1 specifically. I'm kind of dumb in other God of Wars when playing vanilla, but God of War 1 is the most dumb. Like, I have so many options, and I haven't tried out a lot of them in a hot minute. That's why I try to try out all of them at the same time, and I fail miserably. That's why you see me take hits that I've never taken before in the mightiest of challenge runs, like Pain or no upgrade runs or whatever. It's iffy, man. Going from a lot of challenge runs where you're playing safe to playing vanilla where you can be cocky all you want. It is kind of touchy. In a weird way. When are you gonna speedrun God of War 1? Never. I speedrun the no upgrade run once. You know how it is. If you meant the any percent speedrun, then never times 2. I don't like swimming in the air, man. It's just not my thing. And that whole run is swimming in the air. Which I'm sure does require some skill to pull off that thing, but you know, I'm not up for it. I don't really like doing that. What do you think of Ghost of Tsushima and Rise of the Ronin? I haven't played the latter, but the former, Ghost of Tsushima, it's something.
Your progress is impressive.
I swear I've seen someone trick through this cutscene right here. And I'm being serious. They just tricked through the cutscene, pull the lever. I don't know if it was Taz. I think it was Taz. I like swimming in the air. I too like it. Trust me, in real life it's great. Off to the best section, the cliffs, the MILFs of Madness. I don't have much time for that, but I know basic things about mythology. I watch Mythology Guy. That's as far as I go with mythology. Swimming on easy, yeah. When your specialty is combat, you're not gonna really like running around fast in your game. Unless it's your favorite game, where maybe at that point you can tolerate it and have fun with it. Because that's what I did with God of War 3. The 90% speedrun was very, very fun. For a while, then it quickly stopped. Look at Athens in the background, burning.
Below lies only that which you have conquered, Kratos. The box is ahead, and Athens awaits your return.
Okay, woman. Damn, sheesh. How do I deal with this guy? Can I upgrade something? Everybody like up. Man, I'm way too lacking on the orbs department. It is what it is, though. Can you stop with John Kratos? I can't. I can only go with John Kratos. Then Kratos will go to Hindu myth next. Translator still awaits for your Nobguru and plus God of War 2. I'll take full responsibility for the first L. But the second one with the game bugging on me was not a thing I can ever respect. That's basically the game not allowing me to have fun. Okay, hold on, I know. That's the first time I've been hit with that kick in my whole life. Did that not hit the ground? I swear to God. I got hit thinking the blade actually hit the ground. That was the amazing Homer technique. 2 health chests back to back, baby. We take those. Oh, Cover.
Kratos had been in service to the gods long enough to know the Harpy had been sent as a warning, a reminder from his former master of the decision that had cost Kratos.
What you in, little birdie?
Had it been that long since he'd almost met his end at the hands of the barbarians? That long since
I'm not gonna
he'd tried everything
censor
to save himself.
the slightest gore like I used to before. I realized getting demonetized has a lot more with what you say than what you show. Still gonna censor the beheading or whatever. But there are some other stuff that I used to censor and I'm still getting my videos, live streams, demonetized for them. And at this point I'm like, fuck no, I'm not gonna do this.
He would turn him into the perfect warrior.
Boobas do be wild on the Harpies, please. Please, True Gamer. You're supposed to destroy them, not join them.
My life is yours, Ares. From this day, I shall carry forth your will.
Do you think in God of War 6 we will follow Kratos as he gets another son and names him Jonathan Kratos in the second? Jonathan. I like that name now because I started watching JoJo. And his name is Jonathan Joestar. So I like the name Jonathan now for some reason. Is Zesty Muslim? Yes.
The newest servant of the god of war.
Giga Slayer Oracle or of Delphi? What is the context? I don't want to read the context behind that.
The foulest depths of Hades. Once attached, the chains remained so, chained and seared to the flesh, a part of the bearer's body.
How the hell Kratos has another costume when he killed Alric while he was wearing his armor?
Ultimate power.
I can't show it, but you know, you got a good point. He's wearing the Dominus armor, but when he kills Alric, he naked. That's interesting. I never noticed that.
I know who it is you
He
seek.
calls for Ares with the Dominus armor. Yet later on he takes off the armor.
No longer. Tell him he is not safe while I walk the earth. I will find Pandora's box.
What a threat.
Use it.
Tell the god of war he's not safe while I'm roaming the earth. Some badass shit with this man. This guy's different. Now it's time to get showered with red orbs in this section. Wow, the reach. Wow, the reach. I never thought about that. Yeah, that's new. Stripped him. No one stripped no one, okay? Stop. The influence of the earth is oracle of Delphian mythology. Okay. All of you dead. Where would you rank God of War 1? In my top 5 God of War games? It's my third favorite. At number 1 is 3, at number 2 is God of War 2, then at number 3 is God of War 1. So it's 3, 2, 1 basically. This move is bad. Like, I always knew it's bad, but that bad? Like, I tried some aligning thing back there. And still, this move is just bad. Like, I don't remember it being this bad. I hit the archers with 2 of these and they didn't die. They could die with like 1 plume and they don't die with that? God of War 3 is overrated. It's not. It's perfectly rated. Everything is perfect in that game. And I can go all day about it, but I'm gonna make a video on why it's my favorite. I have the script somewhat started. And by somewhat started, I mean bullet points. Like on why it's my favorite. To put it shortly right now for this stream. Of course it's because of the combat and the game pacing. And the weapon pacing at first, you know, combat related stuff. Then it's a lot more stuff like how many nods it has to the other games before it, how much respect it pays to the mythology, and so on. It just never ends really, it has to be said in a script. I can't believe I messed this up. Messed it up pretty bad back there. God of War 3 is bad, story and lore wise. See, I understand when you say story. When you talk story, which I love the story in that game. Might be simplistic, but I love it. But I can understand why you don't like it though. But I don't really care about story when it comes to my game ranking so much. Otherwise, Arkham Knight wouldn't have been my favorite Arkham game. Otherwise, DMC 1, sorry, wouldn't have been my favorite DMC. What else? Can I think of another game franchise that has a story and I don't care about? I do care about story in games. Just know this. Don't get the wrong idea. I care about the story in the games that I play. It's just that there are things more important than the story. That I care more about them. That second flash was totally unnecessary. I almost missed him, man. What's wrong with my controls? Not controller, controls. I'm not good today for some stupid reason. Beautiful 360 toys. Okay, light, thank you very much. I'm getting blind. What an attack. I love the 360 toss so much, man. Idiot. What's your opinion on God of War 4? I like it. I hate the game design. That's the only thing I hate about it. The game design is horse shit. But honestly, honest to God, I've never died like that before. And I'm back way over here. What the fuck? Man, you can't be serious. I've never died like this before. Man, oh man. What a way to go. I backflipped my way to death. Oh man. Yeah, when I say game design, I mean the whole walkie-talkie stuff and game pacing stuff. It's a game made to be mostly played once. Otherwise, I love the game so much. Real nice mechanics. The combat mechanics are awesome. The enemies are awesome. I love God of War 4. The encounters are good. They're so God of War-ish. And I mean so God of War-ish. You can loop them like this for anyone who's willing to learn. This helps in no grab runs. Had to instant replay. Look, here's a thing about my streams that I'm pretty sure is gonna get you guys hooked up. When I die in a stupid way, I come back and beat the thing way faster the next time, so that the viewer is not bored. So like, see this? It's kind of a good segue when I lose in my streams. It's very funny usually when I die, but when I do, it's a good thing for me to showcase what I can actually do, my actual skill. Oh, I just stood on this guy. See? This is a chance for me to showcase my skill. Like the actual thing beyond the trolling that I usually do. I'm gonna fall here this time, not fall to my death. The Cliffs of Mantis is a really, really nice segment in God of War 1. It is so lovely. Why didn't Kratos kill Zeus in God of War 2? Is he stupid? He couldn't. But he was, you know, what would have happened? It's a good thing that Athena interrupted the whole situation. It would have been a deadly situation for Kratos. Exploring Ruins is playing right now. Such a musical piece. I'm sure the audio is low of the game, but it's hard to balance the audio on stream, man. The game is sometimes too loud. The game is sometimes not that loud. Do you agree with Jaffe about new God of Wars? Well, I'm gonna have to ask you, what did he say about new God of Wars? I'm gonna need to see, because he's had a lot of takes on God of War. On the new God of Wars. I think he didn't like 2018 when it came out, then he liked it and played it. Then he hated Ragnarok, and now he played Valhalla and liked it. I'm not sure. So you're gonna have to update me on that. Look how I get on this block. I usually get on top of it with a backflip like this. See? I love myself when I do this. I know a lot about this game. Way more than what I should know, but hey. There's still a lot of things that I don't know. Like, and I'm not talking just silly things like the thing I just learned today. That was very, very good. Thank you, whoever said it. The whole, he was wearing the Dominus armor, then he doesn't wear it when he kills Alaric. That's new. But I'm still learning combat things, believe it or not. Like just the other day, God of War 3's Discovery happened. Where the Rage of Sparta amps the Blades of Athena. It's nothing that grand, I'm never gonna use it, but still, it's really nice to know. Or, you know, more and more mechanics or ways of approaching something. Like today we learned that hitting a Cerberus with one of these, then you can launch him, and it's easy to launch him from there. It's lovely things like these. Man, if he didn't get the circle, I would have hit him with another hit from the thing. Let's get the chest. The more you know. Yes, these games are layered with depth. I don't know where to begin even. It's a lot to go over. Damn, 3 slaps. Oh shit, these are level 1. I'm saying that because at level 1 they don't have the best of range. But they still kill these archers. Speaking of these, let's take them to level 2. They definitely deserve the level 2 status. Valhalla made the combat way more fast-paced and better. You mean better than God of War 4? I count Valhalla as a separate game than God of War Ragnarok. And so if I would rank it, I do take that game over God of War 4. When it comes to combat, look, it might be insane to you when I say I like God of War 4's combat so much. Nearly like, actually, it's now equal to Ragnarok for me. You might be like, why? Ragnarok has more enemy variety, Ragnarok has more weapons, Ragnarok has this and that. Believe it or not, it's the simplicity that I like. Like God of War 4 has little tools from time to time, but the amount of things you can do with them are awesome. Like you don't have nearly as much things as you do in God of War Ragnarok. It's just the fact that the amount of things that you can do are so God of War-ish, I would say. These are 3 of the hardest enemies cleared. Time him out. God of War 1 is a journey. We were talking God of War music before starting this stream, me and Haristos. And we were talking mainly about the music and how God of War 2 changed its approach with music. Like ever since God of War 2, if you want to be truthful with the whole series, ever since God of War 2 is when the game started to aim for an epic, right? Aim to tell an epic story. In here, epicness does come in, but mostly it's despair. It is an adventure. You're still going out in the world so isolated from what you know. But it's not an epic per se, like, you know, badass one-liners, fast, badass, action hero one-liners. God of War 2 started that whole thing. And God of War 2 aimed perfectly on the adventure side. That's why a lot of people say God of War 2 is so good as an adventure. Because it also melts in, you know, edgy epicness into it that I love so much. It's very, very lovely. Play Glory of Sparta in the background. Nah, it doesn't fit the vibe. This fit the vibes. Look at where you are. Outside in the middle of nowhere. Wind. And the music. Actually, 2 musical pieces are playing, which sucks, but hey. Here, Sadie, Sadie. Wow. Don't do that again ever, Kratos, please. Oh my god, what's happening? I'm pressing triangle, then block, and Kratos is doing that. Hold on, I'm trying to do something weird here. But nothing seems to work. So what we do is... Let's go. Medusa's Gaze is the best thing in the world. Use Zeus Fury Charge Bolts. They don't work. The maxed out Zeus Fury Charge Bolts is what I use every time in here. But that one has the home run hit property. Level 2 Charge Shot has the knockback tailspin. Collision knockback. So best watch out even if you try it alpha. Like this does this type of knockback that, you know, that deals collision damage basically, the one we all know. Maxed out Zeus Fury is different. That one deals the home run technique thing. Yeah, man, these Minotaurs have a lot of health. Drop on the ground, then jump again and grab them. But I couldn't really demonstrate it. If you want to infinite air grab these guys on a low ceiling place, once you air grab them once, drop on the ground, then jump again and grab them. Like this. Ah, man, I Orion harpooned again. Let's try it one more time. And I missed it like an idiot. And that's 3 aircrafts. The best Minotaur is in God of War 1? Yes, I agree. The absolute... fuck me! Then there's the Hades Minotaurs in God of War 2. Fuck. I can't really think... Or not think, I can't decide which one is the better one or my favorite. See, the problem with the Minotaurs in God of War 1, like these Minotaurs that we just fought, I forgot their name. Come on. Whatever, these Minotaurs that we just fought, these guys block a lot, they have a lot of armor, they are literally the best Minotaur in the game. I am a fan of your streams, Zesty. Zig the Kid. Thank you. There's the Hades Minotaur from God of War 2 that I also like so much. I think it's almost my, I think it is my favorite enemy in God of War 2. These guys are also something. I really like fighting them. They add a lot to the fight. And some nice unblockables and weird shenanigans, and their design is vicious. Turn up the music, Zesty, or I will eat Lulu. You will not eat Lulu, sir. I can't turn it up because I think it's gotten the temple one mixed in with it. See? That's why I even removed my headphones, man. The Splendor of Athens is playing, and at the same time, the temple music is glitched in. Just wow. But anyway, yeah, something like this can be fixed in a remastered, right? It's not that hard. Something like this, cutscene skipping, things that don't touch the gameplay are good. God of War 2 is up there as well. The Titan Minotaurs? Not the Titan Minotaurs. Wait, actually, that's also another Minotaur type. But that is a mini boss Minotaur. It's not a normal enemy. I'm so sad the God of War theme music is on Spotify. Actually, I saw the video the other day. Guy complained about the exact same thing. And honestly, I understand. Because I do listen to those. I have a playlist on my phone, but it's a custom made playlist. Like, I made that playlist. It's sad because these are bangers. I have, matter of fact, I have a playlist of calm music of God of War. And a playlist of God of War music in general. And I have all the good shit in there. Say John like you did in the video, please. John! No, I'm not gonna scream like that. That was way too loud for anyone in that video. It didn't piss me off that much because I know for a fact we're always gonna call him Kratos. But I just felt like it was a opportunity to scream like this. And I kind of got the inspiration from Degenerosity. If you guys watch his video. He has a video dissing Drake. Drake! And it's the most hateful way I've seen someone say Drake in my life. That's why I was like, okay, John is getting this treatment right now. Because I hate this name. The thing is, I have some lore with the name John. The whole thing where I say, name one guy you know that is named John, that is not a A-list or at least a B-list celebrity. This whole John talk, and why it pissed me off so much when I saw it on Twitter. The thing is, it's been going on way before Twitter revealed that Kratos is actually named John. It was a thing in my channel as a running gag. I hate whoever is named John. And there was Sleepy Killer in the chat at the time. I mean, he still tunes in from time to time. And his name is John, like his real name, right? And so I would always constantly bully him, like, dude, your name is John and whatnot. That's basically where the hate rose up, I guess, if that's even a word. Arose is a word. Rose up is no way of saying arose. Are you insane? Man, I usually have level 3 Medusa's gaze in here. Medusa. Speaking of Medusa, I made a video about Gorgons today. You should probably watch it. Let's go. Is this a spot of what kind of checkpoint is checkpoint? I think it is. Come on. It suits all of y'all. There you go. There's enough for everyone. Now let's take this chest. The meme video of yours I've watched and laughed at a million times is the helicopter one. That is a short 4-second clip, which I put on YouTube just to see if I'm gonna get a copyright for it. At the time I didn't know that you can have 5 seconds of mainstream copyrighted songs on. Someone told me yes, you can have that. I didn't believe them. Put that video as a test. They were right. And yeah, that's the lore behind that one. Is anyone even named John IRL? See? That's what I'm talking about. Who do you know that is named John? It's not real. 10,000? I'll take this for now. What do you think of Challenges of Exile? Lovely. That's what I think about it. I like them very, very much. The last challenge brings the nicest twist ever with like you fighting a Kratos boss fight. Like that just added a boss fight. Just like that. The best fucking thing in the world. Lovely. Challenge of Exile is very fun. The challenges themselves are really good. There's the Chimera fight. For a time, I think me and Haristos were racing on which one gets the fastest time. It wasn't Haristos, I think someone on YouTube, or it was Haristos. Actually, I don't know. Which one can finish that Chimera encounter the fastest? And I think I hold the record, but I'm not sure what the record is right now. I don't remember. 500, 503. You're still doing push-ups? Push-ups be insane. Boom, boom, boom. Every time you hit him to the wall, it's a collision damage on the nearby enemies. John! And you know, at the time, I actually knew someone named John. John Ford. I just forgot. I swear. Like, even he saw my tweet, you know, sharing the video, and he was like, wait, I've never seen someone say John so aggressively in my life. All my life. Then I realized, wait, John Ford, how did I forget? I can never forget that I did the Cliffs of Madness backwards in a speed run. Of all places, a speed run. My actual name is Easton. Yo. Do you do parties? I did the infinite regen magic glitch. Why? To miss out on all the amazing combat? Come on. Why was Medusa even the first Gorgon? Isn't she their queen? They needed to hype her up? Yes, the treatment to the Gorgon queen is horrible. It's just horrible. Very, very bad. That's Medusa. They gave Euryale a better treatment, but not Medusa. Insane how that works. On to a cutscene. His name is John. There's no H. You know? Yeah. You're right.
As familiar and permanent as the blades chained to his wrists. Memories of what he'd done.
This is Andrew Tate that he's killing, by the way.
Memories of how he'd become a servant to the
This right here is my ex.
A beast. His humanity robbed.
That evil H has to be there for the forbidden name. John! Yeah. It makes sense.
Entire armies fell before Kratos, and the soldiers who followed him on his
Boom! Boom! He died with the first one, hit him with another one.
Those who offered resistance of any kind were dealt with quickly.
Cliffs of Magnus.
They built this temple to offer
A prayers for Athena.
This entire village stands as an affront to Lord Ares. Burn this village! Burn it to the ground!
Emboldened by the god of war.
Change your name to Max. Now that I love my name so much.
Feared throughout
Mustafa,
the
you
world
know?
for their brutality.
It's fast. It's good. It's strong.
All that mattered
It's
was conquest
empowering.
in the name of Kratos, their great leader.
Are you
had
close to the
come near
ending?
invincible.
Not really. Not
We
close to the
feared
ending, no.
nothing. But there was something about this temple, something forbidden. All his instincts told him he should never cross its threshold.
If you met a fan on the public, would you
Never
take a
step
selfie? I've taken selfies with
Beware,
fans.
Kratos.
To Lord
The dangers in the
Ares.
temple are greater than you know.
But the village oracle's warning.
Stay
fell on
out of
deaf
my
ears.
way!
His ambition would not be denied. All who opposed him would die.
Who having sex with my wife? That's a whole different way of interpreting this scene. He thought his wife was cheating. He comes back home, Chris Benoit style. Get him out of the way. Where is she? Be gone! What? In slow-mo. That's where the video
In
ends.
that instant, the glory he had reveled in.
The last flashback cutscene gives me goosebumps. The one when he dies against Ares, where he gets stabbed with the thing.
All his days.
Understandable.
With that act, Kratos knew he could no longer serve his master. He had but one
I love how this
goal
scene
in
gets
hand,
reversed,
the death of Ares,
so it zooms into the house with
ordinary
Kratos
the god
sitting down.
of war.
So it's a nice use of one scene.
Ares.
Like there are other cutscenes in the game where the camera zooms on Kratos sitting down like that. Okay, first I want to clear these idiots.
Let the rage of the gods drive your blades, Kratos.
Hey, hey. Get the fuck out of here, Sonny. Get your back flipping ass out of here. Did you know that Kratos killed his family because she was cheating? Imagine explaining the lore in that way. He comes back home finding his wife cheating. What he does is he kills her. Then he aims for the ultimate guy. You know, I'm thinking of a video. There are these videos who are telling the story of a certain piece of media in a wrong way. Imagine if I did that for God of War 1. He comes back home, finds his wife cheating, kills her, kills the bitch. Some bimbo bitch happens to be his wife. I should probably stop. This video's nuked already. It's uncanny how chill John in God of War 1 is. Is he chill though? The man is just seething in despair. Did you know Kratos was betrayed by the gods and now seeks revenge? I didn't know that actually. That's insane. I did 502 push-ups more than him. More than Kratos on crack? Are you on the back of Kronos? Yes. It's kind of insane how all of this is happening on the back of Kronos. Like, it's kind of way too insane that all of this is happening on the back of Kronos. Might as well get petrified then. That's that. Let's get these guys out of the way as well. Before I do that, hit this guy a little bit. Now, who's a good boy? These guys can all turn into the three-headed Cerberus. This is the best way to take him out. Can't believe the temple music is still playing. Because it is. The other Titans went to Tartarus with the Blade of Olympus. The Blade entire Kronos to somewhere special. The Blade took Kronos to a whole somewhere special. Look, understand this. Or actually, that's how I understood all this. The Blade never ended that Great War. But then how are the Titans in there? When Atlas is talking about the cutscene, right? He says Zeus summoned the ultimate blade to end the Great War, yada yada. Stabbing the ground. Even in that cutscene where Atlas is explaining the story, we see the little flashes, you know, covering the Titans, meaning Kratos took them back in time. The Titans never lost the Great War. It was a constant streak of Kratos bringing them back in time. Another timeline happens. Another case of Kratos bringing them back to his timeline. It happens again and again and again. Did they ever really die? Titans never really died though. I guess Kronos and Atlas were a different thing. Kronos happened to be in the pits of Tartarus alone. He didn't return with the other Titans in God of War 3. Atlas, enslaved by Zeus to hold the world, I guess. The Great War never truly happened the way Atlas depicted it. They never died. Aren't they always in a loop of Kratos returning them to his time? Or at least, isn't that what we see? Because in the Atlas cutscene, he's explaining the Great War, and then Zeus says, "I banish you to the darkest pits of Tartarus." Stabs the ground. But in that scene where the wave is coming to take the Titans are covered with a barrier, taken back in time. And basically, they never die, is the message, right? That's how it should be, at least. I got the best of his stupid ass. Damn, this guy's taking a lot. And he didn't get shattered. Just beautiful. Why am I even still doing this? Hold on, I can do this way better. Atlas was the only one not recovered. Boom. I didn't want to use all my magic, and I did a good job not using all my magic, because we're gonna need some of that magic for the next round. Not need, but I'm gonna I just want to have it because it's gonna speed things up. Why don't you make the theory about that? The Titans never truly died. I guess I could talk to some of my friends about it, then make a video about it, because I might be missing some details right now. For all I know right now, the Titans never truly died. Son of a wow. Chains of Olympus, we did see all the Titans locked in the pits of Tartarus. Did you see all the Titans though? The amount of Titans that you see trapped, I guess, are Kronos, Atlas, and one more Titan. Is Typhon a Titan? I don't think Typhon. Is Typhon a Titan? Here's the thing, like, my memory fails me right now. Explain God of a Chain of Olympus in one word. Queen. There you go. Because you killed the Queen of the Underworld. God of War and Oko is very doable. By me, not in a million years. Ah! See why it's not doable? This game trilogy is simply the best ever? Yes, sir. Typhon is a Titan. So there's Typhon as well. Like, look, the whole theory of the Titans never died gets kind of debunked when you look at Atlas, Kronos, Kronos, that one Titan, Chains of Olympus, and Typhon. What are your thoughts on how the young Kratos skin looks in Valhalla? I like it quite a lot. I hate one thing about it, but I can't really blame Valhalla for that. It's mainly the Norse games. Look at the skirt in here. It ends right at the, like, the belt is right at the belly button. Norse games came in and just, like, let's count from the bottom. These are two packs right there. Then 2-pack, then 4 packs. The clothes are all the way to the 4th packs, if you can understand what I mean. Like, look at my face cam. This is where his skirt ends in here, right? Or where it starts. In the Norse God of Wars, for some reason, it starts here. So he's like 30% upper body, 70% lower body. Like, show me the masculinity. I can even give you examples, or if you have somewhere near you a laptop or whatever, you can look it up. This game needs more smarts where Oku is concerned. Honestly, have I been playing trying to be smart? No. If I try that, I'm sure with enough dedication, I could get the Oko. The problem lies in dedication, though. Is Estes kneeling to Kratos to suck? What? What the fuck? Spiral staircase number 2. 2 spiral staircases in God of War 1. I am not skipping this encounter, sir. Do you have siblings? 3 sisters, yes. You should do the TC cards as sound effect, like at the end of the combo video comparison. Combo video comparison? What do you mean? You can have guidance just like last time? The biggest problem in God of War 1's Oko for me, Hristos, is the dedication. I'm not dedicated to do it. Another 360 stars, please work. No! I wanted to get on the platform! Kill me. Whatever. It's a matter of how competent at managing certain fights and platforming. But without being dedicated to do it, how are you gonna do that? Someone is not dedicated to do something. I don't think it's gonna be possible. Oh my god! Why am I? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna approach this the slow way. Not doing this shit. Let's consider this a no upgrade bomb. What the hell am I doing? I can go nuts to the wall using rage and all that. I guess right now let's pop this bad boy. Whoa! Oh my god! Did you see that? All 3 of them fly to the sky. Bro, think it's Spain Plus? That was insane. All 3 of them just started flying, and next thing I knew, I'm fucked. That was metal as fuck. I'ma be honest. I'ma be honest. I'ma be honest, innit? This encounter in Artemis Pain was something else, man. too high res. Yeah, petrifying these guys is not. Is a recipe for disaster. The better option is just to go with Zeus Fury, right? Yeah, 3 bolts of the level 2 Zeus Fury does it. Open up. The box. You need it for the clones. The clones. You could afford to use Rage of the Gods here in an Oko. Ares refills rage. Chill.
Kratos,
Oh, the rage?
your quest is at an end.
Yeah, we cool.
You are the first mortal to ever reach Pandora's box.
Do you wipe
There is
or
still
trust
time
the
to save
clones?
Athens.
What the
You must
fuck,
bring
man?
the box back to my city and use it to kill Ares.
What did I miss?
Return to Athens,
Bro
Kratos.
thinks it's Pain Plus. Treat
Return
everything like
and
it's a Pain
save
Plus
my
True Gamer.
city.
You'll never regret it. Oh my god, Pandora's Box. When did you guys learn that Pandora's Box is in God of War 1? Hit 1 in the chat if you knew that it was in the game. Aimbot. What about Pandora? What about Pandora? Here's this elevator that you don't know if you're going up or down. What does the image before this room mean? Is it stupid? A mortal fighting Zeus? I wonder who that is. I mean, I've played God of War 2 and you fight Zeus, but I don't know. You are the first to open Pandora's box. Pandora. Has Pandora ever opened the box? No. She's the second to open the box. Although the upgrade route is better than this. A proper upgrade
You
route
must
would
bring
be...
Pandora's box back to Athens,
I've
Kratos.
heard you say
You
Poseidon's
cannot
Rage level
take
2
Ares
before
with
Blade's level 2. Or I might be mistaken. I don't know. I really don't know. Oh my goodness.
After 1,000
I was trying to do the
Pandora's
double roll
box was
backwards to
at
skip the
last
scene.
free.
I backward and did the Achilles
Kratos
flip.
had found the means to destroy the god of war.
This snipe
Far
attack
away
from
in
here.
Athens, Ares knew Kratos had succeeded in his quest.
So, little Spartan, you've recovered Zeus's precious box, but you will not live long enough to see it opened. I will see to that.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Spartan. You will rot in the depths of Hades for all eternity.
As the life began to leave Kratos, his thoughts returned to that fateful night.
See, now it
Even in
zooms in.
death, the memories, the visions would not fade. For how could he forget spilling the blood of his own family? A cruel trick orchestrated by the god of war.
My wife, my child, how? They were left in Sparta.
You are becoming all I'd hoped you'd be, Kratos. Now, with your wife and child dead, nothing will hold you back. You'll become even stronger. You will become death itself.
But as the flames consumed the temple, Kratos realized his true enemy was the god who once saved his life. The same god who had now taken everything from him.
Ares!
From this night forward, the mark of your terrible deed will be visible to all. The ashes of your wife and child will remain fastened to your skin. Never to be removed.
And with that curse, all would know him for the beast he had become. His skin white with the ash of his dead family. The ghost of Sparta had been born. In the end, in death, he had failed. As the minions of Ares claimed Pandora's box, Kratos' life faded, and his cursed soul was cast into the fires of Hades.
Level 2 MG, Fortress of Athens. Max BR, pre Zeus Fury bubble. Level 2 Blades of Chaos. Level 2 Zeus Fury, pre Oracle. Max Army of Hades upon getting max. Max Bulk, Cliffs of Madness. That's some nice routing that I never imagined.
To live, to return to Earth and complete his quest.
Let go, fool! You won't drag me down to that cursed river!
There is a task left for me above. I will see it completed.
You again? Oh.
I can't hear you. Increase the volume. You can hear me though. Kratos' brown is different. He's what people would call olive skinned. Hades is one of my favorite levels. It's a very challenging and nice segment. Except this chest, does this chest give a lot of orbs? No. I don't know why this chest in here is, wow. I don't know why that chest, ow. I don't know why that chest in there is just so low, like it's an early game chest put in there. How about this chest though? Odd. These chests are supposed to give a whole lot of red orbs though. But anyways, we go forward. Why didn't this guy get petrified? Why don't these guys give orbs? It's very odd. And that was some very inefficient use of magic, but when it's a vanilla one, I'm not really that interested in keeping anything. Actually, I am interested. I always resource manage. Just right now, I'm kind of in a bit of a hurry. Not a lot of hurry, but you know. See, this level has a lot of challenging platforming to it. And combat, of course. I'm pretty sure there are no infinite harpies in here. So it's fine to fight these guys out. These guys are not squaring up for a fair fight. Move, sir. Can you tire this formal? Yo, Danter is here. Dentist has entered the chat. I don't want to fall because I've gotten a lot of red orbs. We good. Damn, that one harpy died with the blade. This one died with the power of hand. That one also died with the blade. Let's go. I've never killed a harpy with the blade before. Pretty sure these can reach. Whatever, let's save. Danter is here. Welcome, man. Go, my babies. Get to business. Ring out. Wow, honestly, what a champion. Like, he just stayed in the air like that, man. Delayed block, of course. That's that. Hold on. I have a perfect idea for the chest over there. I'm dead. Not. I should be having Army of Hades level 3 by now. Just include Max Zeus Fury before Challenge of Poseidon. In the Oko. Classic God of War 1 moment. Howdy, Zesty Man, welcome. Let God of War go. This new Santa Monica is gonna have Kratos wave rainbow flag soon. They don't deserve my money. Well, to that I say you're missing out. Because there is good that comes out of change. It's not always bad. I saw GBG was using ring outs in his level 1 Raggy run. Pretty fun. Yes, there's a really nice tool. You have around the Serpent Snare holding R2, right? I think shreds. You're gonna need the health. I love these Legionnaires. Every enemy in here is fire themed. It's lovely. Who was the strongest god? I believe Aphrodite. There's your mythology test. This part is gonna be the easiest part for the Oko, believe it or not. Like you guys, when I say Oko, you might be thinking, how is he gonna do the vertical dildos? To that I say, it's the easiest part in the Oko, since I've done it so many times now. Really, the platforming will be as challenging as the combat in an Oko. Since the platforming in this game is brutal, like it or not. He proves to everyone how easy this is by falling. But no, seriously, if this was an Oko, much more care would have been put into this. Like back there, it was a pure gamble. This right here, me climbing this, is a gamble. You could take this totally easier than that. It's only game. Why you have to be mad? Stay on the far side of the spinning blades for maximum efficiency. Oko. Imagine losing an Oko here. With God of War 2, you gotta imagine losing an Oko anywhere. Do the work, my babies. Kurembu, Apu. Nope. Nope. Yo. So you just gotta wait for the perfect blade formation before going anywhere. Right, wife. Life good. Wife fight back. Kill wife. Wife gone. Regret. Hades fights back. Kill him. And I still didn't make it to the platform where we would need these souls. Hey, it is what it is. Nah, it is. Off-screen attack, thank you very, very much. Highly appreciate it. You can T-loop them from the platform below. True infinite. These satyrs? These satyrs? Off-screen attack, thank you very much. Highly appreciated, sir. And that has a looming hitbox, I guess. I don't know what they call it. I was trying something, but it didn't work. Hold on, let's at least kill the archers with these guys. They didn't reach it. Oh, yes. Lingering hitbox, lingering hitbox. It stays as long as he's holding the stick forward up his ass. What difficulty? Very hard. So now what's left is a couple of encounters in Ares. No Ground plus an Oko God over 1? Sure. Man, I'm tired. But the game should be done in half an hour. Famous last words. You should use Rage in the first phase of Ares, because you will get refill before the Clones War. You will get the refill regardless. I'm not gonna use the Rage regardless.
Kratos. And not a moment too soon. I only finished digging just a moment ago.
Who are you?
Now that is an interesting question. But for now, you must hurry. Athens needs you.
But how did you know I would?
Athena isn't the only god keeping watch on you, Spartan.
You will get the refill regardless. Are you gonna do another Oko? Not likely. How are we doing Clone War? Bananas?
Forgive your sins.
I swear to God, on vanilla, I don't know how to approach the clone. I've forgotten how to approach the Clone War without going bananas. Cock is pretty good when doing the parkour on ladders. The cock is good indeed. When you have a maxed out blades, Cyclone of Chaos also can have value. Early game enemies, don't mind if I do. Look at you, weak. you ready? Boom. Get the fuck out of here, mate. You done? Fucking whore. It's trying to smack me while I'm in the air. Cannot control the stacks due to high level damage blades. You don't have an option really besides going banana. Really? Cyclone of Chaos will only find value in sequence breaking. Now this is good to... not on the ground. This is good to, you know... catch a crowd of enemies with it sometimes. Oh, I didn't mean to... oh, fucking course. Of course you didn't mean to, Zesty. You never mean to. I was about to get shattered in the air for the first time in my life. Oh, I'm gonna need some magic back. Even though I left that magic chest right behind me. Damn, it killed everyone. I sometimes hate the Army of Hades. Takes away all my sense of strategizing, you know. Just like Rise of Helios, cock is useful in air. Ground version of those two can suck a pipe. Yeah. And that's the last force trying to stop us from reaching Ares. How cute. Funny how you can use magic and still get a full refill from chests. You just give out way too much. It's sad because I'm not gonna have a level 2 Blade of Artemis by Ares. Kinda wish I did. This run was supposed to be different, and different it was not. Not great in combat, what you speak of. Easily accomplished by Air S1. Let's not be boring now. Please. I'm saying this is nice to try out sometimes. Camera. Thank you. Takes half your max magic, but MG's big fart takes all your magic and what exactly? For what exactly? The 360 thing? It's messed up. At least we have all the magic maxed out. If that means anything. No red RT. Rip run. We'll get it by the end of Ares' fight. You can exploit the red orbs in there, but what good is it then? You can never use your equipment against Ares again. You fat bitch! Let's go.
Kratos had traversed the desert of lost souls, bested the deadly traps of Pandora's temple, and escaped Hades itself. There was but one task left.
Zeus! Do you see now what your son can do? You cast your favor on Athena, but her city lies in ruins before me. And now, even Pandora's box is mine! Would you have me use it against Olympus itself? Kratos returned even from the underworld. Is this the best you can do, Father? You send a broken mortal to defeat me, the god of war?
Get that thing away from you! I'ma take it!
After thousands of years, Pandora's box was finally opened. The power of the gods unleashed.
You're still just a mortal. Every bit as weak as the day you begged me to save your life.
I am not the same man you found that day. The monster you've created has returned to kill you.
You have no idea what a true monster is, Kratos. Your final lesson is at hand. Prepare to join your family, Spartan!
Now, let's calm down. The Zeus Fury Barrage remind me why sacks of shit exists. Boom, 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 boom. I noticed my rage is active, and I was like, let's go all Vegeta on him. Architect's Mysteries in the background. It's still playing. I noticed it too, but I was like, let's not make it awkward. Why are Kratos' tattoos pink in God of War 2 when the sisters bring you to this fight? It's a character model glitch that goes on in there. Like at first I didn't even notice the tattoo. It's so pale. It's an issue with the character model. Like even when he gets sucked into Ares, he throws the blades to the ground. There are no blades on his arms. That whole segment has a lot of glitched cutscenes.
Where are we?
it's just a whole lot.
Gods,
Like
can this be real?
when the sisters bring Kratos, when Atropos, not Atropos, when he just returns after beating Atropos on the sword, he has no golden fleece on. Now's your chance to be a second person to beat no grab rum, clone or vanilla. Hey, let's go then. Okay, that is a record. If I don't get that, and we're already failing it really good. Hold on. I'm gonna get it without grabs. Do it no grab plus this is your chance for redemption. This is not gonna be a chance for redemption, dog. You guys wanted a no upgrades, no grab. So here's gonna be my business practice for this one. Parry, Valor. Parry, Valor. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, collision damage. Awesome. Oh, wait, this is... Wait, you said no grab run. You never said no grab run plus. I didn't hear anyone say, Zesty, you gotta do it no grab run plus. You said no grab run. No, 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 no! Oh!
I couldn't stop them. They were too strong.
Just tell him he did Clone War no grab run. You know what? He's not here, though. He's not here. We can do something about it. We can draw aggro by attacking them, which is good. Is it? Is it good, Zesty? As long as everyone attacks me, we're good. Because the problem with no grab run plus in this encounter is that you cannot grab and heal the family. You can only grab and heal my nuts. Okay, it's a no grab run, not a no grab run plus. I have the power to do such things. And the family's already fucked. Yeah, the family's fucked. Why didn't he finish the attack with the rage? Come on, I can do it without grabs. You only get what you set your mind to. That's the Clone War without grabs. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. It has been Extreme Gamers SD. Whoa, 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 sir. You're not gonna swing that, right? Get him out of here! Let's go!
He had saved his family.
Kratos, please take us home.
Do you see, God of War? You took them once, but you'll never have them again.
You cannot save them, Kratos. You gave them up in your quest for ultimate power. There is a price to pay for everything you gain.
Not that price. I didn't want them to die.
No price is too high for what I offered, and you rejected me. How good! Now, you will have no power, no magic. All that is left for you is death!
Oh, not again.
You should have joined me, Kratos.
Kratos.
You should have been stronger.
By the gods.
The battle was not over. The gods, it seemed, had a final gift for Kratos.
I still have allies in Olympus, Ares. Now, you will see how strong I am.
I will show you what real power is. Kratos. It was I who saved you in your time of greatest need.
I haven't forgotten, Ares. I remember how you saved me.
That night, I was trying to make you a great warrior.
You succeeded.
Kratos had done the impossible. A mortal defeating a god. Ares was no more.
No. No. Nuh-uh. Kratos killing a god? You don't say. Nuh-uh. First time I see Ares do drag so much. I was trying to get the dramatic thing where he goes with anime finish. Dramatic
The city
finish!
had been saved and would thrive again.
You are watching Zesty. What did you expect? I mean,
Same
look.
could not be said
I know
Kratos,
how to treat him.
for as he sought to
Matter of
rebuild
fact,
his
I can
soul
tell you how to
with
beat
the help
Ares
of the
too
gods.
by just words. So when you spawn in, you dodge 4 times until his sprint time runs out. He swings. You go R1 and square. Then the blade clash happens. You win the blade clash. Kratos comes down on him, claps him. You go to the right side of the arena. As he's summoning the blocks, you do 1 R1, tickle his ass, roll to the left side. His pillars will be clashing into each other. You're on the other side. R1 and another square, run away. He starts sprinting at you. You do 4 more rolls around the arena. He gets tired and screamed again.
Knowing the
You
visions
do
of
another
his
R1 and
past
square.
would
This
never
time the clash happens. When you win the clash, you actually win the battle. You can thank me never.
The gods of Olympus have abandoned.
Ares just did the same pose Kratos did in God of War 2 when he said to Zeus, "I lay my arm down, Zeus." What?
Now there is no hope.
When?
And Kratos cast himself from the
Vanilla
highest
permadeath,
mountain in
bro.
all of Greece.
That would require a
10
whole lot
years
of
of
Clone War
suffering,
practice, since
10
Clone War
years of
can go wrong
endless
out of nowhere. I
nightmares,
just beat it without grabs, you
it would
know.
finally come
Right
to
would
an
be
end.
pleased. Right?
Would be his escape from madness.
No grabs done.
The fate of Kratos was not as it seemed. The gods
Right is gonna
had
be
other plans.
pleased with the no grab run. We want permadeath, really?
Borne aloft like a
You
feather,
dare
Kratos
challenge
found
me?
himself risen
Well, you
from
can
the
dare all
sea
you
and
want.
placed on solid earth.
Another run, Zesty,
You
please?
will
Okay, I'm
not
gonna
die
start
this
another
day,
one.
Kratos.
We're gonna be here for the next
The
5
gods
hours too.
cannot allow one who has performed such service
Why
to
the black
perish by
screen?
his own hand.
Because YouTube hates this clip.
Ares' tactics were brutal.
When Ares wanted to
His
finish
path
great,
of destruction had
same
to be
scenario
stopped.
as the God of War 2 finale.
But now there is an empty throne in Olympus.
Ares wanting
And
to.
a new god of war is needed.
Oh, yeah! Yeah!
Take these stairs,
Yeah!
Kratos. They lead to your ultimate
Zesty has
reward.
Angry Birds eyebrows? What? Color me surprised. What? Angry Birds have eyebrows like these? No, they don't. They don't. He ain't getting anything. Ah, Ares, you died. The temple music is so good, it's still playing. Now look at this. I get the obsession with gold. This is how you do it right. Look at that rooftop shining. Hell, everything is. Let's make it dramatic as fuck. Those eyebrows be funny? Angry Bird looking eyebrows? We'll start for a franchise, man. Start for a franchise? They never planned to start a franchise. Never planned, quote unquote, right? They damn well know what masterpiece they crafted. Game went triple platinum, winning a bunch of Grammys, Oscars. It decided to not win the Game of the Year award because that's gay. And God of War is here to get you laid.
from that point forward, throughout the rest of time, whenever men rode forth to battle for good cause or for evil, they did so under the watchful eye of the man who had defeated a god. They were driven forward by Kratos, the mortal who had become the new god of war.
God of whoa. Don't listen to them, Zesty. I'm gooning to the eyebrows. Yo, it's my intro. Yo, it's Hristos who was sitting right there. What is permadeath? Doing the whole game without dying. That's Hydra statue behind the throne. The giant Hydra, yes. Kratos achievements, basically. Funny how they... You have completed God mode. Is there a ranking? Is there some bloody ranking? Gears of War intro. Yep, that's me. When you finish this game, you feel like you played the last game of a franchise rather than the first game. It just hits so hard when you... Music, temple music is still playing. Insane. This temple music is so stubborn. I'm uploading next part of No Gravel Plus after the stream. Awesome. Does the number still work? Number? What number? Oh, this number. Yeah, if you call it, it still works. Vicstar eyebrows. Fam. Thank you guys so much. This was the continuation from the chill stream I started, I think, 2 days ago. Yesterday I didn't have proper internet to start streaming. I'm sorry. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys had fun in the chat. I hope you guys learned something about the game. And yeah, thank you for watching. I uploaded a video comparing Gorgons. I uploaded a video before it, the Ultimate Blade of Olympus comparison. You should probably check it out. It is my biggest project to date. Not really, but you know. And yeah, I'm gonna peace out right now. I'm gonna hopefully finish the God of War Ghost of Sparta Pain Plus in the next couple of streams. Thank you for tuning in, and peace.